Hi, thanks for watching, guys. Andy here. It's the 27th of October 2018. It is a Saturday. There's not a great deal indicated today, but tomorrow we've got the post-shadow to Mercury Retrograde coming in. This Mercury Retrograde happens on the 16th and the 17th of November, so we're quite a way off from it yet. But we do get a couple of weeks of what we call the foreshadow or the pre-shadow, and this is when Mercury is slowing down before appearing to move backwards through the universe. And it only moves backwards as we see it. It's because of the point of view that we're looking at the sky from. It doesn't really go backwards, but it's what we see. It's the reflection of the sun's light coming from the planet that really carries the astrological feelings, the vibrations, and the information of it. So Mercury is going to be slowing down starting from tomorrow. It's going to come into friendships, it's going to come into intellectual kind of information gathering, that kind of thing, because that's what we associate Gemini with. And the moon is in Gemini right now, so that twins influence is there. It's quite sociable, it's quite cheerful, but think of the things, think of the twins, you know, sometimes they pull in opposite directions. It's par for the course. Any kind of relationship is going to be like that. Don't worry about it. Anything that comes up at the moment is, you know, it's not a bad indication by any means. It's quite a cheerful, positive time. It's just worth being aware that there's two sides to everything. So study intellectual pursuits and actually getting together with like-minded people. Not always like-minded people, actually. There's a lot of sociability under Gemini, but like-minded people will be tending to want to come together, have a bit of a conference, work things out that way, and go forward that way. No bad thing, because it is all about forward motion. Now, tomorrow the moon enters Cancer very late in the UK evening, 23:26. It's almost actually into Monday there, but it's not. And we have a void, of course, that's starting 4:37 a.m. here in UK tomorrow. So right through the UK day tomorrow, I wouldn't do anything that attracts any new action. I wouldn't try to launch anything. I would just kind of keep your powder dry, work on things, plan things. And then the moon's going to enter Cancer, and it's going to keep on moving. Let's have a look at today's alignment. The moon is 91.9% full as I speak from the live chart there, and she is square Neptune right now. So there are those uncertain conditions around that happen because Neptune is very much about the mind. It has to do with psychic abilities and that kind of thing as well. But it's very much in the mind, anything to do with the esoteric, and that's kind of art. That's choosing what colour paint you want to put on the wall. Anything that's kind of not a hard, rock solid decision that you've got to take about, like the bank or paying for your house or something like that. Or if you're a British disabled person at the moment, living in a concentration camp in your own home, like me, which is no fun at all. But there we go. Life is fun. I refuse to be crushed by these things. Mercury is conjunct Jupiter at the moment. So we will see a lot more interest in travel, transport, education, religious matters, that kind of thing. But because Mercury is about to enter the post-shadow to retrograde, that could be changed around a little bit. Who knows? But look out for some activity around the idea of exploring, learning, what people believe, their faith, that kind of thing. It tends to come into question, but if you believe something strongly, don't let anything knock you off your perch. That is my advice to you. Okay, friends, that is just about it for today then. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I'm always saying that, aren't I? I didn't do yesterday's because, oh, dear me, I make homebrew, right? And every now and again when you make homebrew, you find that you've created a monster. I hope it's only in the bottle I drank. I drank about 2 inches out of this bottle of wine, and I had a hangover right through yesterday, right through to the night, so I couldn't do that. Maybe that's worth watching out for, I don't know. I think it's just my dodgy homebrew. But do be careful, because the body is certainly not tolerant, well, my body anyway at the moment, is certainly not tolerant of low-grade food and drink substances. Okay, that's my warning for what it's worth. Have a good day, friends. I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.